Hello and welcome back to Fract OSC. Today we are wrapping up the pink segment of the game and we're here at the final teleport. We're going to come to this bit later where the final bit is. But first I need to go back and get all the different clues that have been hidden around before, like we did with the blue stuff. So we'll head to the first one and try and find it's sort of like a graph thing there. So I need to find that first. And then we can go and finish off the pink puzzle. And hopefully from there go on and do the green. Right, the first one is the line. If you remember, after the first puzzle, we came up the elevator, we finished that sort of sinking puzzle at the top, came this way and got pretty distracted over here. Now that way is up to the next part of the puzzle, which is chevron pink, I believe. But over here we have the first of the things that I found that I need to figure out. So we got this grid and the line is right in the middle, so we'll mark that down and we'll go off and find the next one. And here we are at the chevron for pink. This one's pretty easy to find. If you just go straight to the teleporter thing and you'll find the entrance off to the left for the puzzle there, and the weird thing with the symbol is here. And as you can see, chevron is sort of that almost top right, sort of just there, we can see that. So that's marked down, and we can head off to triangle now. Here we are at triangle. This one is pretty close as well, just like the last one. If you go the long way round, which is what I did the first time I came here, the entrance is actually the other way round. If you come round the right side and take the long way round, you will find the symbol over here, sort of next to this big pink beam, if you get a bit lost. And we'll just note down what it is for triangle. And triangle is the sort of bottom left almost-ish there. Okay. So we have that symbol, and let's head to diamond, I reckon. Here we are at diamond. This one is a little trickier to find because you get distracted by this massive pit of colour and machinery. But it's actually on the other side of this giant pit of light and machinery. So as soon as we have all four of these symbols, we can head to the final pink room, because there are only 4 different bits on this one, as opposed to, I think there were 5 clues, but there were 5 areas. There were 4 clues, but 5 areas on the blue one. And then we can head and sort of synchronize whatever the pink, and then we're on to green, which is the last one after that. And that is bottom middle. So I got that noted down. And going to head off to finish pink now. So it took me a while to actually find the final bit for pink, the final sector you had to go to bring everything together. If you come up to the first teleport for pink line, the line one, you'll see the entrance up to the puzzle there, and you'll see the ground is sort of lightish grey, lightish pink, sort of like a violety mauve colour. So if you follow that, it will bring you round to this weird bit with lots of different of these hexagon type shapes, and it's down here. You can sort of see, there it is, the teleport for the central hub for this area. Yeah, if you notice these things pop down, that's where you can get across bridges on them, which is quite nice. I don't know what's that way, but this way is the final bit of pink. And we're going to finally finish pink. After starting it so many episodes ago. All the backwards and forwards. It's okay, right. That way is the teleport. Okay, but this way is the puzzle over here. As you see, it's got these big sort of, I don't know what you call them. These big obelisks. These big things that are surrounding it for the modularisation or whatever it's doing. And there is a giant pit for you to jump down. This is pretty cool. Here we are. I've already had a little play to see what it was about, because it just took me ages to find this place, and I wasn't recording when I did it. So let's have a look. Aha, similar thing again, so we can play around with these. But the important thing is that we get this bit sorted. You just hover a bit, so you can see the line, the chevron, the triangle, and the diamond. So we have it written down, all the different things. It's like doing an old school RPG. We have to write down little clues and stuff. So the line goes in the middle. Oh, so that one is sort of where it is. The chevron, which is here, that is almost top right. So there. And the triangle is almost bottom left, so that's down here. And the diamond is at the bottom in the middle. And this thing will go up and then complete it. There it is, lead pattern sequenced. Awesome. So now we are doing green. Off to green we go. I don't know how we get back from here. Is there a way to get back? Alright, I'll try and find a way back and then we'll cut back to that central section. Wow, this is glorious now. All of those beams. Ooh, that looks beautiful. So now we have to do green, of which we have nothing, and I've not even ventured down, so... going into this blind. Just me and old Brainy trying to figure this out, which is going to be horrendous. I wonder what green is. So we've had lead and we've had bass, so is this percussion? Just a bit of a guess. Let's follow the road. The road's probably going to help. That looks like the first waypoint. So the green one is, we've already got to the centralised bit. That's good. Must be over that way. Yep, down there, that must be. But we're going to come back to that later because we have the rest of the puzzles to do first. I assume it's going to be line first, and then chevron, and then triangle, and then diamond. Ooh, what is this thing? Oh, we have another lift. What are we going to do with this? Alright, let's head up. That's a weird lift. I hope this is the right way. Ooh, big drop. Let's not focus on it. Don't look down. Right. Ha! And line. Yes, we're at the first one. The first of 4. Okay. Same deal, I reckon. One after the other. Get them done. Head back to the big centralised area. Get the lights lit up, and then see what happens from there. I wonder what the puzzle's going to be like in this one. I was sort of getting the hang of... Oh god. Okay. I was sort of getting a hang of all the puzzles in the other ones. Sort of getting there. And now we have to throw a completely new one into the mix. It's to do with that big... Ooh, what's this? Ah, okay. That swivels round. That's pretty cool. So if we head that way, we do that. If we head this way, we do this. Ah. Oh, and this has one as well. But I believe we want to head this way. So that's something to do with those. Maybe they're like input things. So the big ones look like outputs. So if we head back to that way, would that head there? So that would go in there. Which means this needs an output. It's an output into an output. That doesn't work. We know that. So we need an output into an input. That it? That looks right. But this one's wrong. Oh, so the green bar's coming from here. Okay, so we need to start from here, right. Let's try this. Aha! That was it. Solved it. Okay, so you have to... so they're the inputs, the big ones, the inputs. And then those outputs into the next one. Nice. But I can't actually get round... Okay, so they have to be facing the right way and... Bit of a gap in the floor there. Oh, can we change this one to get on it and then... okay, that's good. So let's put that back. And we do it again here. Well, this would have made more sense if I did it as I went along and didn't just guess what I was doing. There we go. And that opens the door. Sweet. Oh, I'm liking green so far. It's a lot mellower, it seems to be. A lot more mellow, the green stuff. Ooh, right. What are we doing here? What does that do? Okay, that makes that go round. Let's just try and alternate, see what that does. Okay. That's not doing anything at the moment. But we can do two at the same time on this one. Okay, so let's try this. If we do them at the same time, that looks a lot better. Okay, right. Let's try this. No, that's a little late. So the one at the top needs to go for a while, if we just get rid of everything for the moment. If we start with both, actually try this. Yeah, okay, so we get the first one going, and then we bring in the other one, like this. And maybe they'll get to the top at the same time. Try and sink it right at the top. Oh, almost. Let's stick another one of those on. Or we could just do this. Delay that one for a little bit longer. So, pad modularisation. That sounds like sort of rhythm to me. It is a lot mellow. It's very mellow, this bit. I assume this is the way to the next part. These funky doors.